Article 14. Aggravating circumstances. Paragraph 1. That advantage be taken by the offender of his public position. Paragraph 2. That the crime be committed in contempt or with insult to the public authorities. Paragraph 3. That the act be committed with insult or in disregard of the respect due the offended party on account of his rank, age, or sex, or that is be committed in the dwelling of the offended party if the latter has not given provocation. Paragraph 4. That the act be committed with abuse of confidence or abuse ungratefulness. Paragraph 5. That the crime be committed in the palace of a chief executive or in his presence or where public authorities are engaged in the discharge of their duties or in a palace dedicated to religious worship. Paragraph 6. That the crime be committed in the night time or in an uninhabited place or by a band whenever such circumstances may facilitate the commission of the offense. Whenever more than 3 armed malefactors shall have acted together in the commission of an offense, it shall be deemed to have been committed by a band. Paragraph 7. That the crime be committed on the occasion of a conflagration, shipwreck, earthquake, epidemic, or other calamity or misfortune. Paragraph 8. That the crime be committed with the aid of armed men or person who ensure or afford impunity. Paragraph 9. That the accused is a recidivist. A recidivist is one who at the time of his trial for one crime shall have been previously convicted by final judgment of another crime embraced in the same title of this code. Paragraph 10. That the offender has been previously punished by an offense to which the law attaches an equal or greater penalty, or for 2 or more crimes to which it attaches a lighter penalty. Paragraph 11. That the crime be committed in consideration of a prize, reward, or promise. Paragraph 12. That the crime be committed by means of inundation, fire, poison, explosion, stranding of a vessel, or international damage thereof, the derailment of the locomotive, or by the use of any other artifice involving great waste and ruin. Paragraph 13. That the act be committed with evidence premeditation. Paragraph 14. That the craft, fraud, or disguise be employed. Paragraph 15. That the advantage be taken of superior strength or means be employed to weaken the offense. Paragraph 16. That the act be committed with treachery or alibutia. There is treachery when the offender commits any crime against the person employing means, methods, or forms in the execution thereof which tend directly and specially to ensure its execution without risk to himself arising from the defense which the offended party might make. Paragraph 17. That means be employed or circumstances brought about which add ignominy to the natural effects of the act. Paragraph 18. That the crime be committed after an unlawful entry. There is an unlawful entry when an entrance of a crime, a wall, roof, floor, door, or window be broken. Paragraph 20. That the crime be committed with the aid of person under 15 years of age by means of motor vehicles, motorized, watercraft, airships, or other similar means. Paragraph 21. That the wrong done in the commission of the crime be deliberately augmented by causing other wrong not necessary for its commission.